Welcome to new video. In this video we are going to solve Addon Top Cyber 2 day 7 challenge. In previous videos we have solved from day 1 to day 6 challenge. In this video we are going to solve day 7 challenge. For that just scroll down below. So here is our task 12 day 7 networking. The Grinch really did steal Christmas. So first of all I will just download the task file. So it is a pcap file. It is in zip format. There are totally 3 files into this. Now it is a networking machine. Here we will get information about Wireshark, how to use it. So the story is, it's a 6 a.m. The Elf Max Kid is clocking into the best festival company's SOC headquarters to begin his watch over TBFC's infrastructure. After logging in, Elf MacEager proceeds to read enough emails left by Elf Max Kid during the night shift. More automatic scanning alerts. Oh look, another APT group. It feels like it's going to be a long but easy start to week for Elf MacEager. Whilst clearing the backlogs of emails, Elf MacEager reads the following: urgent data exfiltration detected on TBFC Web 01. Oh, goes Elf MacEager. TBFC Web 01. That's Santa's web server. Who has the motive to steal data from there? It's time for the ever vigilant Elf MacEager to prove his salt and find out exactly what happened. Unknowingly, the Elf Max Kitty made this all up. Unfortunately, this isn't a real attack, but a training exercise created ahead of MacEager's performance review. Okay, so this is just a training exercise created for checking the MacEager's performance. So we are just going to use Wireshark into this tutorial. So you can just go through this theory part. Here they have explained about learning objective, means what you will learn into this machine. Thereafter basic of networking, like what is an IP address, what are the protocols 101, how does TCP IP send data, what is the three-way handshake, example of TCP resampling, why the reassembly required. Okay, the crash course in monitoring network traffic, introducing Wireshark, how you can use the Wireshark, official release, exporting data from Wireshark. So you will get multiple things into this. So the challenge is, download the zip file that is attached to this task. Use a combination of the filters and features of Wireshark we have covered to answer the questions below. Okay, so the first question is, open pcap1.pcap file in Wireshark. What is the IP address that initiates the ICMP ping request? Okay, so we have to check what is the IP which is initiating the IP address ping request to our system. So for that we have already downloaded task file. So this is the zip file we need to extract this. So I will simply click on that file to open that. Now I'm going to extract this on desktop. So click on extract to, select the desktop folder. You can add any folder by entering that folder name. So I will just create a new folder with name pcaps hyphen files, then use OK. Okay, so this have extracted all of three files like pcap1, pcap2 and pcap3. Now go to desktop and here you can see there is our folder pcap files. Now I'm going to use Wireshark to open this. So I'm using Windows machine. If you are using Linux machine, that doesn't matter. So open Wireshark tool to analyze these packets. Now first of all we are going to open pcap1 file. So simply go to file, open, else you can use Ctrl O. Now locate the desktop folder, then search for pcap files folder. Okay, so here is our pcap files folder. Open that and select the pcap1.pcap file. Now we need to find ICMP request. So in filter you can just search for ICMP and hit the enter button. So here is our first request, which is sent from 10.11.3.2 IP. So we just need to copy this IP and paste it into answer format because it have initiated ping request. You can just check it into this packet. Now use here 10.11.3.2 and click on submit. So our answer is correct. Now next question is, if we only wanted to see HTTP GET request in our pcap1.pcap file, what filter would we use? So for that you can use filter like HTTP dot request dot method. So just use here HTTP dot request dot method. Just specify that method by is equal to. You can enter here. We need to find for get request method. So I will use here get. If there was any post request, you can just enter that enter there post instead of get. So here you can see we are able to find get request method here. So just you enter here same command like http dot request dot method is equal to, sorry, not get, request dot method is equal to get, and click on submit. Now next question is, now apply this filter to pickup1.pcap in Wireshark. What is the name of the article that is that the IP address 10.10.67.199 visited? Okay, so by same filter we need to find a post that this source IP visited. So this is just a font file, then this is a CSS file, JavaScript file, this is index page post slash index.json. Okay, we need to find any particular post, so just scroll down below. Okay, so here is the post reindeer of the week. So we need to copy this post name and paste it into our answer format. So you can simply right click on that post, then follow, then TCP request. Okay, so this is the encrypted format. You can just find for the header. I don't think so it contains our file name. Okay, so this doesn't contain our file name. You can just close this, and okay, nothing is here. In header there are some pages title. I'm just closing this and enter this manually. So just simply enter here reindeer. What is the spelling? Okay, reindeer of the week hyphen of hyphen the hyphen week. Click on submit, and our answer is correct. Now next question is, let's begin analyzing pickup2.pcap. Look at the captured FTP traffic. What password was leaked during the login processes? There is a lot of irrelevant data here. Using the filter here would be helpful. So we are just going to use FTP filter to find password of this leaked login process. So remove this filter first. First of all, we will open pickup2.file. So just go to file, then open, select pickup2.pcap file, remove this filter, and instead of that we are going to use your FTP filter. So use FTP and hit the enter button, and we need to find a password. So just scroll down below. So there is login incorrect. Please specify the password. And after please specify the password, you can see there is one plain text password fiasco. Okay, so this is displaying the password. You can simply right click on that, then go to follow TCP stream, and here is our password plain text password fiasco. So I will just select this, copy this by Ctrl C, or you can just right click on that and copy that, paste it into answer format and click on submit. So we have successfully solved this question. Now next question is, continuing with our analysis of pickup2.pcap file, what is the name of protocol that is encrypted? Okay, so first of all I will remove this filter and hit the enter button. Just scroll up. We will analyze it from first step. So our first package was SSH, and you can see it is showing that encrypted packet. Okay, so the SSH protocol uh, that is encrypted. So just enter here SSH and click on submitted, and our answer is correct. Now next question is, analyze pickup3.pcap file and recover the Christmas. What is Elf MaxKids wishlist that will be used to replace Elf MacGyver? So we are just going to perform some different step. You can just refer about this into the theory part. First of all I will just go to file, then open, then select pickup3.pcap file. Okay, so here is our theory part. They have explained how you can export the data from Wireshark. So here we are just going to file, then export object. You can just type which type of object you want to export. So here I'm just going to file, then export object. We are going to export this as a HTTP. There is one christmas.zip file. I'm just going to export this zip file. So I will just select that, click on save. I will save this on desktop. So select desktop folder, and this will create christmas.zip file. Click on save. We have successfully exported this. Now close this, go to desktop, close this, and you can see here is our christmas.zip file. So simply right click on that, then click on extract to this, and open Wireshark, sorry, open TryHackMe, and it is showing that what is Elp Max Kiddies wishlist. Okay, we need to find Elp Max Kiddies wishlist. So there is a txt file Elp Max Kiddies wishlist. So I will open that, and what will replace this? So I will open this, and you can see it is rubber ducky is replacing this. So I will just select here rubber ducky by Control C and paste it into answer format. Click on submit, and our answer is correct. So this is how you can solve day 7 challenge on Advent of Cyber to try Hack Me Room. I hope you like this video. If you like this video, then don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe to my channel. And also, if you are interested in learning ethical hacking, bug bounty hunting or penetration testing, you can simply enroll into my course. I have given the course link into the description. You can just check it out. Thank you for watching.